So I rewatched Rehna Hai Tere Dil Mein and I have something to say. A lot actually. This is the rewatch series where I watch all the films that I'd watched as a child and probably really enjoyed, and now I judge these films as a grown-up who has a life together. Cut the second part. Starting out with a film जिसका soundtrack is unparalleled, and when I first watched it ये शायद TV पे चल रहा था and मुझे बस याद है कि बहुत सारी अश्लील चीज़ें हो रही थी, and before rewatching it all I knew was that there are these two really cute boys fighting over a girl, but there is so much more to it than that, and most of it is downright illegal. If I were to rename this film, I think I would call it an accurate depiction of Stockholm Syndrome. So without further ado, let's get started. So there's this guy, Maddie, or Madhav Shastri, who studies mechanical engineering.
मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट में फायर होनी चाहिए।
इसका एक गैंग है 5-6 लड़कों का जिनका कलेक्टिवली एक ही ब्रेन सेल है, तो वो जो बोलता है ये लोग ब्लाइंडली करते हैं। एंड दिस बैंड ऑफ इडियट्स गो अराउंड बुलिंग एवरीवन ऑन कैंपस एंड हरासिंग गर्ल्स।
I see, you see, ha ha ha, he he he. He's so cute. What are you saying? वगैरह वगैरह जो खास करके आप सैम के दोस्तों के साथ करती हैं। अगर वही आप इन गरीबों के साथ भी करोगी, तो इनकी तो लाइफ बन जाएगी।
मैडी का आर्च एनिमी है सैम, who's obviously the good guy, the topper, the protector of these women. Maddie's clearly jealous of his popularity, first red flag in case the harassment wasn't already one, and somehow gets Sam suspended from college by having him accused of a pretty grave prank he himself pulled.
बच गई ना बैंड।
Cut to the present where Maddie is working as a software engineer and to the viewer's surprise looks like he's matured quite a bit, which is a deception. While he's making a call in the phone booth, he spots this girl outside who's dancing with some kids in the rain. Even though ये काफी unrealistic scenario है, it's still one of the nicer and remotely romantic moments in the film until उसको प्यार हो जाता है एक बार देखते ही. Of course he bumped into her again at a शादी. यार मुझे क्यों नहीं मिलते मेरे क्रशेस शादियों में? This man spends the whole evening clicking pictures of her and then brings back the cup जिसमें वो पानी पी रही थी.
कयामत यार, कयामत! क्या लड़की है यार?
ये नाम क्या बताया बे?
रीना। अगर तुझे लड़की नहीं मिली ना, तेरी जिंदगी बर्बाद हो जाएगी।
Boys' locker room vibe much? He proceeds to show the pictures he clicked of Reena to his dad, telling him that he likes her but doesn't know where to find her. And this is how the dad, DD, responds.
तो आइडिया ये है दोस्तों, सामान पैक करो, टिकट बुक करो, दिल्ली चलते हैं और रीना को ढूंढते हैं।
So exciting! चलो एक साथ मिलके स्टॉक करते हैं। Maddie and Vicky, his BFF or best sidekick, go and trick Reena's friend Shruti into giving them her phone number. But they also find out कि उसकी शादी almost पक्की हो चुकी है।
रीना की शादी तय हो चुकी है। उसके माँ बाप ने उसका जीवन साथी चुन लिया है।
Maddie is really mad, but Vicky उसे reassure करता है।
सुन, 2001 का नया रूल है, कोई भी लड़का अगर किसी लड़की को सच्चे मन से प्यार करेगा ना, तो उसे पाकर ही रहेगा।
Maddie then calls the number and says कि वो टेलीफोन डिपार्टमेंट से बोल रहा है and he wants her address. और वो दे भी देती है। Babe, have you not heard of scammers? उसके बाद तो मैडी की लॉटरी लग जाती है। He stalks her everywhere all the time and there's a whole song about it. मैडी फिर एक दिन रीना को कॉल करता है and श्रुति picks up thinking कि वो राजीव है and reveals 3 very important things. कि रीना and Rajiv are family friends and the last time they saw each other was when they were kids. And Reena hasn't seen even a picture of Rajiv and that he's coming from Seattle in a week to hang out with Reena before उनकी शादी पक्की हो जाए. So convenient. That's all he needed to know. अब तो बेचारा दुखी हो जाता है. But DD as usual comes to the rescue and suggests that he should pretend to be Rajiv and steal Reena's heart before the actual Rajiv arrives. And जब ये accomplish हो जाए, then he should tell Reena that he's not Rajiv but Maddie.
DD, ये फ्रॉड है।
नहीं, ये प्यार है।
ऐसा बाप होगा तो बेटा तो स्टॉकर ही निकलेगा ना।
Come on, don't irritate me यार।
DD also says कि फोन लाइन काट देनी चाहिए in case the actual Rajiv calls. I honestly can't shake my head enough at this point. Now while fake Rajiv woos her, he keeps messing up. Like एक बार they were about to bump into Shruti in public and he just left Reena and ran. And Once he took her on a date and the car broke down and they were stranded. But gradually she falls in love with him despite all of this. My only question is, girl, how low are your standards? You're almost giving me competition at this point. फिर real राजीव आता है उससे मिलने अपनी family के साथ and there is this weird incestuous energy in the room. Oh God. When aunties and uncles are flirting with each other before Rajiv shows up. Anyway, she finally sees him. And the woman was too stunned to speak. अभी मैडी आता है रीना को सब सच बता देने के लिए. He's a little anxious, but his friend rightfully assures him कि जब झूठ बोलते टाइम तुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं थी, तो अब तो सच बोलते टाइम तुझे प्राउड होना चाहिए. I love how self-aware this film is, but still condones all sorts of criminal activities. But on a side note, I kind of wish I had such supportive friends, man. He meets Reena, who doesn't want to talk to him for obvious reasons, but he's mad क्योंकि वो सच बोलने आया था. But it's Reena's fault कि उसको सच पहले ही पता चल गया. क्या हो रहा है यार इस फिल्म में? Then Shruti interrupts and Maddie says,
श्रुति, सिर्फ मुझे बोलने दो. ये मेरी और रीना के बीच की बात है.
Later, Shruti meets Maddie and Vicky to tell them to bugger off, but instead gets convinced that Reena is really in love with Maddie. उसके बाद वो रीना से मिलके उसको और कंफ्यूज कर देती है and she tells her that he truly loves her and says,
हेलो रीना, मुझे लगता है कि उसने भले ही गलत रास्ता चुना हो, लेकिन लड़का गलत नहीं है.
If anyone has a best friend like this, please ghost them. Sometimes ghosting is okay. Meanwhile, Maddie is out there punching Reena's relative who was protecting her when he showed up outside her house. Later, when Maddie tries to contact her, she hangs up on him and this is how he reacts.
God damn it! अरे इन लड़कियों से तो सीधा मुंह बात करना बिल्कुल बेकार है. इन्हें तो किसी कोने में ले जाके
इस यूनिवर्स में कंसेंट का कोई कॉन्सेप्ट ही नहीं है. अब तो पूरा सिचुएशन ही होपलेस हो गया. But wait, solution है. Let's go threaten Rajiv and if he doesn't listen then
पहले फर्नीचर तोड़ते हैं, फिर टांग.
अब आता है असली ट्विस्ट. Maddie finds out कि Rajiv is Rajiv Samra, the same Sam from college. The heat rapidly rises when Rajiv goes to meet Maddie to give him his wedding card and says, "गलती से भी मत आना." Maddie just can't take a no, so he goes up to Reena's house. She's very reluctant. She repeatedly asks him to leave, but he shouts at her instead.
Hey! क्या है? इतनी कौन सी बड़ी गलती कर दी मैंने?
I have lost count of the number of red flags. He says कि he could have done anything with her while they were together and she would have gladly complied, but he chose not to. I hope he received his medal for that. It's really not rocket science to tell that he's abusive. Anyway, to my utter shock, Maddie turns over a new leaf and finally accepts his fate.
क्योंकि वो मुझसे प्यार नहीं करती.
Even though Dee is relentless and goes to meet Rajiv to tell him that his son and Reena are in love.
तो तुम हो अमेरिका राजीव.
या आइए बैठिए.
थैंक यू. मैं मैडी का पिता हूँ.
म्यूजिक.
Maddie takes up a job offer abroad and prepares to leave. Parallelly, Reena और राजीव की शादी हो रही है. Reena looks distracted the whole time, so Rajiv stops the marriage और उसको साइड में ले जाकर पूछता है कि What do you see when you close your eyes, me or Maddie? भाई अगर ऐसे डिसाइड करते कि किससे शादी करनी है तो मैं आदित्य रॉय कपूर से शादी करती. But that's not how life works, is it? Cut to Maddie almost boarding his flight. Rajiv shows up to tell him कि उसने रीना के साथ फेरे ले लिए. But उसको कैसे पता चला कि Maddie was at the airport? And how did he reach on time right before he was about to board his flight? And how did none of Maddie's sidekicks or Dee find out that he was going to show up? Anyway, let's not even get into the loopholes because I'll need to make a whole other video for that. But suddenly, Reena also shows up and Rajiv offers her up to Maddie क्योंकि वो तो सामान है ना. Then the film ends with Maddie reintroducing himself to a blushing Reena. What's with that jacket throw though? What did it do to deserve to be thrown like that?
अरे भाई, भाई समझ के बोल रहा हूँ यार. बुरा लगता है भाई, आप लोग भी जानते हो यार.
जैसे स्मोकिंग के सीन्स में होता है ना साइड में स्मोकिंग किल्स, वैसे इस पूरे फिल्म में देयर शुड हैव बीन अ ट्रिगर वार्निंग इन द कॉर्नर, और देयर शुड हैव एटलीस्ट बीन लाइक अ ब्लेयरिंग सायरन every time Maddie was about to show up to stalk, harass, abuse or do something non-consensual instead of that Maddie soundtrack. It's funny how censorship removes stupid sex scenes, but this whole film was given a green light. Anyway, I hated this film and I can't even enjoy the music without reliving the trauma that I got from rewatching this film. If you decide to watch it or have already rewatched it, let me know what you think in the comments below.